Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. Today, as you can tell, I'm going to be doing my Monster High collection video. Now I know last year I said I wasn't going to do it, but we did get quite a few more dolls. But if I do it next year, I'm 100% doing it by character. Because I have too many dolls at this point. Like, they take up pretty much my entire living room. So, yeah, let's get into it. So I'm not going to tell you about every single doll. I did a video on that before. I don't know which ones you haven't met or have met. So please just accept the fact that I'm not going to talk about every single one, because I'm pretty sure at this point, I haven't counted yet, but I'm pretty sure there's over 200. And I really don't want to have to edit an 1.5-hour video. So let's just get started. First of all, we got basic Draculaura, basic Frankie, basic Claudine, basic Laguna, basic Cleo, basic Deuce, basic Holt, basic Ghoulia. This is your first wave. Here we have the 2011 or 12, I can't remember, one of those years, Draculaura, who has a slightly different face, for those who don't know. And then we got another basic Frankie, another basic Claudine. Then we got the 2015 Claudine. This one has a haircut and she's in the wrong outfit because I put her in it and never changed it. Slay. And then we have a basic Claudine who met an unfortunate fate where her eyes came off. Yeah. Slay Queen! She's really just there to be a body donor. Here we have basic Laguna. This one has a broken arm. I think a seller gave it to me for free when I bought like a huge collection. Here's basic Cleo. And then we got a naked basic Ghoulia. And another basic Ghoulia. These glasses are painted. They're originally red ones, as you can see. Hee hee. And this is School Sports Spectra's headband. Then we got first release Spectra, which has the more banged hair, I guess. Like it covers her eye more. I mean, you can see the difference, I think, in the faces. And you can see the difference in the shoes. Darker and more transparent, translucent and lighter. And I'd have to turn her around because there is a difference in the purses as well. Yeah, this is first release Spectra right here. And this is second release Spectra, slightly upgraded. Then we got Abby, just basic Abby. And we got another basic Abby. This is my first basic Abby, my original basic Abby. I got another one recently from the thrift store, so I swapped them out because this one has lip chips and she's dirty, and yeah, Slay Queen. Here we have basic Claude. We have another basic Claude who doesn't have pants. Slay. Then we got basic Operetta, basic Toralei, and then another basic Toralei with fashion pack shoes, basic Nephra, sorry, it's the oven, basic Nephra without hands, we love that for Nephra, well, hands and clothing. Love that. She's a queen. We got the Werecat twins. I can never tell them apart. Never bothered to really learn which one's which, but one's Persephone and one's Meowlity. That's them. And then he wasn't supposed to be here, but I'll show you anyway, because I'm too lazy to come back to it. It's Gloom Beach Jackson, missing an arm and induces pants. Again, I don't remember if I bought that or if the person just included it. We got basic Halloween. Basic Rebecca. She is wearing a Frankie fashion pack. Don't remember what it's called. I think it's maybe like a coffee break one or something. I don't fucking remember. I don't remember what the fashion pack's called, but it's a Frankie one. Those are Frankie's shoes, Frankie's skirt, Frankie's top. Because I don't have her vest, dress, and shoes yet. Here we got Rochelle, who has curled hair right now. It needs to be straightened back out because it looks horrible. But yeah, I did that at one point and she's been like that ever since. Here we have Basic Jackson. His glasses are just Ever After High Dexter's because I did not get him with his glasses. Here we have Cupid. And then we have Katrine Demue. And yes, I purposely made sure her hair was solid as a rock. I like it that way. We got Scalita. Love Scalita. Skinny, bony queen. We got Gina Fire. By the way, if their hair looks powdery, it's not dust, it's baby powder, because Monster High loves glue seepage. So, no, they do not have illegal substances in their hair, nor do they have a crap ton of dust. Here we have Twyla from 13 Wishes. Did I mention that they're from Scaris? She's from Sweet 1600, but they're all just like the basic versions of them. We got Caddy Noir from 13 Wishes / Ghouls Night Out. We got Basic Gigi. Her hair's a little bit shad at the moment, but yeah. And then we got another Basic Gigi here. We have I Heart Fashion Scara. And then I Heart Fashion Wedona Spider. They're here because the only way you can get their true basic doll is if you spend a crap ton of money for the Comic-Con releases. And we all know Monster High is insanely overpriced at the moment, so have fun doing that. Here we have Frights Camera Action, Honey Swamp, Elizabeth, Viperine, Claudia, and we have EC Dawn Dancer, and we have Headless Headmistress. We have Heath from the Heath and Abby 2-pack, and she's from Monster Exchange. No. Is she, or is she from Bamboo Students? Probably Bamboo Students. Casta, who is just like an individual release. Jane Boolittle, way back there, also individual release. We got Lorna McNessie from Bamboo Students. Is it? Oh my god, I get the two lines confused. It's either Bamboo Students or Monster Exchange. One of the two. Then we got, I think she's Monster Exchange now that I think about it. We got Boo York LED. We got Marisol Coxey with her ginormous feet. They're weird as hell. Like, her feet are literally massive. It's so weird. We got this queen, Kiyomi Haunterly from Haunted. Then we got Bonota. Oh my god, why can I not say her name right now? Bone Femur. Bonita Femur, right? That's her name, I think. Oh my god. Nathan Rott. Then we got Avia Trotter. Serena Von Boo. She's feeling a little, tipsy. And then here's where we actually start to get into lines. Now, I'm going to preface this with saying that none of these are in chronological order. I tried my absolute hardest, but it's very chaotic when you have this many dolls. So here we have Dawn of the Dance, starting with Claudine, Cleo, weird-faced version, a slightly more normal-faced version, Dawn of the Dance Frankie, and then Dawn of the Dance Frankie again, Dawn of the Dance Laguna, Dawn of the Dance Ghoulia, Dawn of the Dance Draculaura, and yes, that is the Create a Monster Witch hat, because I still don't have her hat. I'm still piecing dolls together. Sorry, my collection isn't perfect because I buy them in lots and whatnots. Here we have Gloom Beach Frankie. She has the G3 Frankie glasses because they're pretty much the same. Then we have Gloom Beach Cleo. She needs a new head because her eyes are messed up. Gloom Beach Claudine. Gloom Beach Draculaura. I am still looking for the other variant with the more wonky, more like fish-eyed face, so that I can have both versions. But yeah. Here we have Gloom Beach Ghoulia, Gloom Beach Jackson. Then we have Killer Style Frankie hiding in the dark. Then we got School's Out Frankie, School's Out Cleo, School's Out Claudine, School's Out Laguna hiding behind her hair, School's Out Draculaura, my other School's Out Draculaura, and School's Out Laguna again. This one's, I don't know what happened to her. This was not there before. Yay! I love when I put dolls into storage and take so much time and care in trying to make sure that they don't end up messed up. And this happens. Ha 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 ha. So fun, so fresh, makes me so happy. But this doll was already damaged. I'm just mad because I really like her face, and now I have to stay and remove it. We got this one. She has major sun damage. I bought her like that at a thrift store. So, yeah. Here we have Classroom Ghoulia, part of Physical Education. We got Classroom Laguna, part of Mad Science. And Classroom Frankie, who's a part of Home Ec. Mine has messed up face. So sad about it. I love this doll. We got Dead Tired. This is Dead Tired Cleo. That was my hand, by the way. Dead Tired Frankie. Dead Tired Ghoulia. Dead Tired Claudine. Dead Tired Draculaura. Dead Tired Abby. And Dead Tired Laguna. Look at her mismatched shoes. Still have not found her other slipper. I didn't lose it. I just never had it. This is because I try and wrap up the shoes when they're in storage so that they don't get this problem. Don't know how that happened. I'm quite annoyed. Here we have Howleen and Claudine sister 2-pack. Then we got Fear Leading Draculaura and Fear Leading Ghoulia. Do not have the Cleo. That's from the Fear Leading 3-pack. Fear Leading 3-pack, the Werecat twins, Meowlity and Persephone, and Toralei. Then we got, oh my god, Skullshore's Ghoulia, Skullshore's Laguna, Skullshore's Abby, Skullshore's Draculaura in half a fashion pack, Skullshore's Frankie. That's the colored version, not the black and white version. Have not found the black and white version yet. Sweet 1600 Draculaura. I do not know how to redo her hair. It looks atrocious and I need to fix it. Yeah. Sweet 1600 Claudine. Sweet 1600 Claude. This is an extra. Roadster Draculaura, because she kind of was like released at the same time-ish around there with the Roadster. She's a JC Penney exclusive. So yeah. And then my Sweet 1600 Claude, who's in much better condition. Also has Deuce's necklace for some reason. Don't know why I did that. Scaris Draculaura. And Scaris Laguna. White Queens. Scaris Rochelle. She's always had a problem with her bangs, but with her being in storage, it just got astronomically worse. I'm very upset by it, because now it means I have to completely recurl and gel and glue her bangs into place, as they're not going to behave like at all without me doing that. Anyway, moving on. Scaris Claudine in a fashion pack with basic Cleo shoes. Scaris Abby. And Scaris Cleo. This one and this one came in a 2-pack. Oh, and Scaris Frankie. Ghouls Rule Abby. She was a Walmart exclusive, I think. And then Ghouls Rule Frankie. And Ghouls Rule Draculaura. And then we got, over here, I Heart Fashion Abby. Then we got Roller Maze Claudine. Frankie. Still missing Claudine's shoes. It's annoying. Moving over, we got Ghoulia. Operetta. And then last but not least over here, we got Laguna. Just completely and utterly naked. Gotta move again. We got a lot to go through. Here we have in the dark, 13 Wishes Frankie from the Haunt the Casbah and Draculaura. 13 Wishes Helene. Dot Dead Gorgeous Operetta. Spectra. That's a fashion pack dress. Still have not found her dress. It's like the only thing I'm missing to Spectra. And then Dot Dead Gorgeous Laguna. And we got Picture Day Draculaura. Picture Day Laguna. She has a broken neck, so I have to be very careful with her, because I did fix it, but it is still broken. Picture Day Cleo. And Picture Day Abby. Picture Day Abby, who is missing a hand and is in a fashion pack halfway. I think the boots were stolen for another Abby, along with the arm, I think. I don't know. Create a Monster. Vampire. That's a Bratz hat. Create a Monster. Three-Eyed Ghoul. Create a Monster Cat. Create a Monster Sea Monster. Create a Monster Witch. and Create a Monster B-Girl. Then we got Dance Class, Rebecca. Laguna. Operetta. Halloween. Then we got Girls Night Out Laguna, who has a terrible face. I'm so sad about it. Don't know how it happened. It's like the same thing with my other Laguna. It makes me so sad. I love this Laguna. I don't have another one of her. Girls Night Out Rochelle. Very gorgeous. And Girls Night Out Spectra with a bad haircut, as you can see. My mother got her for me. I'm going to hopefully get another one at some point that doesn't have a haircut and give her the clothes. So yeah, sad about that. Boo York, 3-pack, Luna Matthews, and then Mercedes King. Oh yeah, the other one from the 3-packs at the end because I forgot about her. Boo York, Caddy. Boo York, Claudine. Boo York, Nephra. Boo York, Operetta. And then last but not least, LED from the 3-pack with them. Then we got Frights Camera Action, Cleo. She's in basic Cleo's outfit, because I don't have hers. Frights Camera Action, Claudine. Frights Camera Action, Draculaura. Frights Camera Action, Laguna. She's in the class from Laguna's outfit. Except for the shoes, of course. Then we got Lundum 3-pack, Alyssa Bat, and Viperine. I believe the one I'm missing is Caddy Noir. Slay. Freaky Fusion, Operetta. From the Fusion-inspired ghouls, I believe she's supposed to be Frankie. The Freaky Fusion ghouls, Venus and Claudine. Clauvenus. Fusion-inspired ghouls from Freaky Fusion, Ghoulia as Draculaura. Then we got Haunted, Draculaura, Claudine, and Twyla. Then we got Coffin Bean Twyla. Then we got Coffin Bean Claudine from the set. Then we got Ghoul Spirit Spectra, who has a nice pink dot somewhere on her face. I forget where. I think it's on her chin. I don't remember. And then Ghoul Spirit Frankie, whose bangs are an absolute fucking mess. Then we got Freak de Chic Toralei, Freak de Chic Rochelle. What is this line called again? It's like Creepateria. Yeah, Creepateria, Halloween, and Draculaura, and then Cleo. Then we have new Scaremaster Gigi and Caddy. Art Class Abby and Draculaura. Then we got Basic Draculaura in a fashion pack. Basic Laguna in a fashion pack. And Basic Operetta in a fashion pack. And then we got our Freaky Field Trip dolls. We got Gigi and Claudine. Moving on, because we're not done yet. Believe it or not, that is not all of them. We gotta go up here. Go all the way over here on the table. We got Ghouls Getaway. Jane Boolittle. Music Festival Venus. My only Venus, and this year I do plan on getting Basic Venus. I have so much of her stuff. I just don't have the doll. I need to get Basic Venus. Picnic Casket. There we go. Jackson and Frankie. Frankie is slaying without her dress. I love that for her. Heath and Abby classroom toothpack. Abby, of course. And then we got, Sweet Screams Frankie. And she has the wrong arms. Slay. And I don't know how to do her hair either. Which is also great. Love that. Fierce Rockers, Jennifer. Freaky Fitness. I think it's Freaky Fitness Laguna. She doesn't come with shoes, so. And then we got, what are you? Oh, yes. The infamous, Draculora, that everyone all of a sudden out of nowhere is raving about. They're like obsessed with this doll at the moment and talking about how expensive she is. I didn't even really care when I got her, genuinely. Like, this isn't just trying to flex or anything. I'm just, sharing a story. I didn't really care when I got her. I was like, it's a pretty Draculora, whatever. I'm not going to get rid of her. I'm going to keep them, of course. And then, I got, like, the locker. I got her. I got, like, most of her stuff. She's just missing, like, a few, like, outfit pieces and stuff. But, yeah. I like just didn't care. And then all of a sudden, like, everyone's like, oh, my God. I love this Draculora. She's so expensive. She's so hard to find. I'm like, bruh. I just got her from a yard sale in a giant box of dolls, like 48 dolls for $40. So yeah. Anyway, love that. So yeah, she's not rare. Just saying. You don't need to pay, $100 for her. She's not worth it. She is also just like the Dawn of the Dance screening. Just slightly different. Like slightly more smaller eyes, I think, is what's different. I don't have the Draculacker out right now. Just gonna say that. Don't have that out right now. I also have like a ton of stuff that's not out right now. Then we have Ginormous Elizabeth, who's missing her arm, which makes me want to cry because I love this doll so much, but she's missing her arm. And these dolls are actually expensive as fuck. Even just to get a Draculora, to get like 2 Draculoras and give her one of the Draculora arms, like, would cost me a literal fortune. It makes me so sad. I always find these dolls and they're always missing an arm. Makes me so sad. Here we got my only Skeletor doll. It is Greta Gremlin. Slay. Bought her because she was the most Monster High looking one they had created so far. And then I just never bought another one. And I never opened her. Then we got... Oh my god, no, what? No. Okay, where I left off after I got rudely interrupted by our lovely brain can't process, by my phone storage being full. My Neptuna no longer works. No longer glows. I've had this since it released, so it's been a long time. This is one of the things that survived my childhood. As you can see, there's some damages to the eyes, but yeah. I've had this for a very long time, and last I checked it glowed, but now it just doesn't. So yeah, I just like pops back in the plastic like that. Okay. Then we got the Creep Production Claudine, Draculaura, and Frankie. I never got Laguna. I never could find her. Yay. So I only got these 3. I really wish I could have gotten Laguna, because I would have loved to be able to use the Laguna pieces for one of my other Lagunas. You know, it would have been nice. But I didn't. Then we got G3 Claudine, who was my first one I got. Oh, by the way, I got all of these at the same time, and I filmed an unboxing video for them, but I never uploaded them. And I don't think it's has a point now. So, G3 Claudine was my first. I found her at a store. I found her at a Walmart, and she was the only one that I cared enough about to get, because there was no Frankie or Draculaura. So, yeah, kind of sucks. And then, as you saw recently, I got for Christmas Draculaura and Frankie. Frankie is from my sister, and Draculaura is from my mom. And yes, I did cut bangs on Frankie because I like them like that. Slay. And then, this is going to be a little bit annoying to get to, but pretty much behind here, what I was going to originally show you before we end off this video, is just like, this is just where all of the like accessories are. This is like, what are they called? It's these dolls, like stands and stuff. And then like a bunch of like monster accessories, like operetta purses, create a monster witch head, cat head, stuff like that. That's not all my stuff. I have diaries and other things, other wares, and, you know, empty boxes elsewhere. Stuff like that I'm not going to bother putting in this video. I also have the original Monster High School. I have the Deadlux High School as well. I have some play sets and stuff that you might have seen before that are just put away at the moment, and I don't feel like getting them out, so that's why they're not here. Anyway, that is all of my Monster High dolls. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, because it took me forever to not only film, but set up and all of that stuff. And then I have to edit this, which makes me want to cry thinking about it. But yes, this is my Monster High collection of 2023. The beginning of 2023, 2022, I don't know. Whatever. This is it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye.